Frankenstein. Okay, Frankenstein isn't the monster. Frankenstein is the man that creates the monster. And it really irks me when people don't assume that. But for some reason, the zeitgeist and media and public view Frankenstein as the monster, which that's not true. Like, Frankenstein is Dr. Frankenstein. The title's named after the doctor who creates the monster. The monster doesn't actually have a name. The monster isn't called Frankenstein or anything. It does not have a name. But in the book, he does say to his creator, Dr. Frankenstein, says, maybe I should suppose you could call me Adam, which is like the first human. So yeah, he says that. So maybe his name could be Adam. He says it could be, or you could call me that, but he hasn't got a name. So yeah, Victor is based on Frankenstein, or Frankenstein's monster, and assume liberties, and this, like, he gets possessed by the ghost of his creator. This is one of the best characters in a fighting game in terms of like creating a character from a book and adapting it into a fighting game. It's very well done. It's comical, it's cartoony as well, but Victor is close to Frankenstein as you can get, which is cool. I like it. As mentioned, like, the book, even though his name, he hasn't got a name real. I chose this color, the yellow color, because in the book, the monster, Frankenstein's monster, actually has yellow skin. So it's like a sickly green yellow skin, and his muscles are, it's like it's wrapped around his muscles. It looks like a really bad job, like, try to go through cosmetic surgery. It looks like a really bad cosmetic surgery. And I think in the books he has long hair, like really greasy long hair, stitches, messed up. The body, I think, the body, it was supposed to be a good body, like a Greek Adonis style body, like an athlete, but just it turns into a walking corpse with like sickly green skin, veins popping out, and maybe scars, stitches. Yeah, the bolts and the electricity, I don't know if that was in the books. I don't think it actually states how he was created. It could be electricity, because at the time, they thought about electricity could move the nerves or move the body back then. It couldn't bring them to life, or it would just activate the nerves or something. Could be stem cells, you don't know. But yeah, Mary Shelley was the original writer. She's a woman. Yeah, it's gothic horror, scientific. I think it's the first scientific gothic horror novel ever written by a woman as well. People say I'm pretty good with Victor, so I don't know. They say, thing is, he's very like, I have to concentrate on space. I like his reach as well. He's got a nice little reach, but you can't combo from it. But he's more like I think he's rather defensive. And when he's right in front of you and he closes the distance, he can just throw and grab people, and yeah. Which is weird, I'm not into grapplers. I do like King though. King from Tekken is great, I love King. Him and King, like Victor and King, are my favourites. But yeah, this is the closest to Frankenstein we've got. I don't know if he's in other fighting games, he might be like close, but this is the most famous Frankenstein's monster in the fighting game that I can come up with. Like I said, his character's good. I like his art. Like, he cares for a little girl. he wants to protect a little girl. She's a ghost, and like he wants to revive the little girl. So I don't know. He's got a heart of gold. Frankenstein's monster, even though he does kill and he has a vicious streak, he was born in a world that didn't accept him. He wasn't loved. People feared him. People hated him, and he always hated his creator for it. It's like, his creator put him in the world. It's completely different to like Edward Scissorhands, where Edward Scissorhands' creator, he's a robot, ain't he? Edward Scissorhands. I don't know. It's just odd. I don't know who Edward Scissorhands. It's human, ain't it? I don't know. Yeah, Edward Scissorhands had a lot of love and affection from his creator, but complete opposite. Frankenstein did not like his creation. Yeah, the mad scientist thing. It's alive! It's alive! That's actually not in the book. I think that it was in the film, but it's so iconic. Like Igor as well. Like, he's not in the book, I think. I'll be honest, I didn't find the book entertaining. I like the creation, and I like certain scenes, but like, where he tries to go after the doctor's wife or bride, or his fiance and stuff. There's certain scenes, but I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not playing Dimitri in this whole little thing, this video series, because he's just not. He's reminiscent of Bela Lugosi's Dracula, you know what I mean? It's clear, like, okay, Victor is like based on Borris Karloff, The Sign. Oh, damn. But he still kind of retains most of his characteristics from the book, and yeah. Ooh, cat lady. Oh, we got cat lady now. Wag cat. I do love the community of Darkstalkers, honestly, I do, I like it. Like I said, I'm on like 3 Discords, and each time I always get a game in, but it's just finding the correct time of when we're all free. That's the biggest problem though, with a niche fighting game. Oh, shame that it's niche. If there was a new game, I honestly think it would do so well. I don't know if we get a new Darkstalkers. I feel if we end up getting one, it'll be like, I think it will probably play a lot like Vampire Savior, but with just better graphics and maybe added bells and whistles, I don't know. Yeah, Dimitri just isn't Dracula. He hasn't got the same story. Like with Victor, it's kind of reminiscent to the story of Frankenstein, like the monster. Okay. Game 2, let's do this. See if we can win. We're doing good so far. I'm winning frequently. So it's a good day for me today. Yeah, Frankenstein's monster actually has yellow skin. It's not green, it's not grey. It's not like a white rotting corpse or something, it's yellow. It's like a freak of nature kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's really messed up. It's basically saying you shouldn't. The whole premise of the story is don't play God, don't you know, and I agree that there's certain scientific things we can do it and stuff. Like put a monkey's head and attach it to another monkey's body. We could do that, but we'll screw it up. Or, you know, like if we could put a brain in somebody's body, it's possible, but it's just ethically wrong and we haven't perfected it. And I think it is wrong. There's some things you just don't do. If it doesn't benefit mankind, you don't do it.